2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. He'll see the West All-Stars taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic out there with Curry, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at the 3, and it's good for 2.
Tough shot that time by Jokic, finishing through contact. Great display of power and strength.
Here's San Antonio. Parker looking over the floor. Shoots over Curry. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Tell you what, that's something LeBron has really worked on a bunch. I mean, the three-point shot is a real weapon of his now.
Now here's Duncan over onto Antetokounmpo, and Duncan with the basket on the assist by Gervin.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry outside. David Robinson with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Curry against Parker. Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. 2 shots. First free throw is good.
Boy, the smoothness, the cool, the calm, the length, the Iceman. Unique as a scorer and one of the tougher covers ever in the NBA.
And both free throws good for Gervin.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Curry from deep three-point land. That one misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. No one near James as he lets it go. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
Now here's Leonard. The shot. Duncan. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Doncic feeling it out. Jokic passes to Doncic. A 3-ball. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the West All-Stars with possession. Outside Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. San Antonio trailing here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Boy, a lot of energy and hustle on display from Jokic that time, never giving up on a possession.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Parker. No points in the game yet for him. Gervin outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 2 points. That one goes.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Doncic passes to Jokic. And here's LeBron outside. A second chance effort. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the three ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Doncic passes to Curry. Trying tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The pass to Duncan. Parker outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Back to Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Curry against Parker. Shoots it. Again, the West All-Stars.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Parker passes to Gervin. Nice D from Doncic. Gervin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Giannis. Again, the West All-Stars.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Robinson. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And that one's good by Giannis.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
Here's Gervin. San Antonio again missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Back to Parker. The tray. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
To the inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Duncan. And Parker, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got 7 points. Here's Curry. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's Lillard. Rebound San Antonio. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Puts it up off the inbound. On defense, the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Here's more. Another one falls for San Antonio.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
More against Lillard. Sweet little floater.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
And the Spurs with possession. Moore outside. Here's Gilmore. Powered down with both hands.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Here's Lillard after the basket by San Antonio. Gilmore grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 3. Over to the wing. Here is Elliott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. 6-point game. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Gilmore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
George up top. He's covered by Ginobili. A nice shot by George.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gilmore passes to Ginobili. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Elbow shot is on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
The Spurs making a switch here. Bowen's checked in. And West also making a switch. Paul's checked in for Lillard. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now here's Simmons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Paul kicks to George. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Passes it to Elliott. The Spurs have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Sean Elliott at the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Boy, Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the West. And both free throws good for Elliott.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Now, here's George. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, how about the deceptive strength of George, fending off the defense exceedingly well there and taking the ball strong to the rack.
Gobert with the block. Now, here's George. D right on him. That's a 2 from Paul. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Moore. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Bowen. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Paul outside. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. And that one released in time, but no good.
And you know, Bowen's a top-tier defender, scrappy, aggressive, smart, active as a forward who's especially effective guarding the perimeter.
And so it's San Antonio looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And so it's San Antonio with it. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Paul Brown out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Paul George, and it's Gobert in at the center position. To the paint. That's good for George on the assist by Paul. George has got 6.
Yeah, excellent determination there from George. This wasn't going to be denied. Fighting off the physical contact and nailing the shot over good defense.
Aldridge down low. Defended by Paul. And it's Aldridge missing. And so Simmons will bring it up for the West All-Stars. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Paul George.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition, times it perfectly, and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
Here's Silas, defended by George. 18 feet out, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Spurs lead by 13. And so here are the West All-Stars. And here is Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 3 to shoot. Over Bowen. They get it back. Gobert. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. The West making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Simmons. LeBron comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Paul George.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
James in the post. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Duncan. That shot off the mark. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Doncic. And the lead is down inside single digits. Doncic has got his first basket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Parker's shot is off. Inside, Antetokounmpo. Empty that time from Leonard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Parker passes to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Duncan's got 8 points.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
James looking it over. Down low. The 10-footer. Gobert can't hit. San Antonio leading by 11. Keenan covered by LeBron. There's the pass to Silas. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
So it's San Antonio now. Back to Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game. But as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is. But no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic has checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Now Doncic. Pass to Jokic. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry against Parker. And the shot goes in. Parker's got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. LeBron outside. Lillard against Gervin. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on David Robinson.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio with the ball. Parker passes to Robinson. Now here's Duncan. 8 points for him. Double team on Parker, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Duncan dishes to Leonard. And stolen by James. Over in the corner, Lillard to the middle, and to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Good on the shot. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Nice awareness from the young forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo, showing he wants to work it to his guys.
San Antonio calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Ginobili, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Sabonis is checked in. Parker against Lillard. Passes it to Gervin. From 12 feet out. Here's Duncan. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And look at hanging in the air, double pumped, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Gervin outside. Here's Robinson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Robinson.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Robinson hits them both. Lillard with it. Ball's knocked loose. Parker with the steal. Here's Ginobili. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
And the first one drops. And so Ginobili nails both of them. And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Lillard. From deep three-point range, Ginobili grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
On its way from Curry for 2. Sabonis, the pass to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Robinson. They double him with Jokic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
And San Antonio has possession. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Parker. That one a little long. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Lillard misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Jokic against Robinson. Lillard fires away from way outside. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Here's Parker. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out left to the wing. Inside. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from James.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Spurs with some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Duncan. Elliott comes in for Gervin. And Moore subbed in for Tony Parker. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Simmons checked in for Jokic. And Georgia subbed in for Steph Curry. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 5-point game. And Simmons kicks to Lillard. And the 3 off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside Aldridge. And the pass to Elliott. Back to Aldridge. Over George. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. George against Elliott. Down low. Kicks it out to Lillard. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Pass to Moore. Spurs passing it around. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Sabonis, the pass to Lillard. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Ginobili finds Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
David Robinson. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. And the Spurs making a change here. Bowen's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Sabonis. Brown comes in for James. And Chris Paul subbed in for Lillard. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Paul. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on David Robinson.
Really a strong move that time to the hoop to force the defense's hand. Chris Paul knowing he was going to either get the bucket, the foul, or both.
The West All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one falls for Paul.
You're best not putting Paul on the line. You know, this guy has been 90% from the stripe throughout his career, so you know the sample size is quite large.
And so Paul nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Moore outside. Pass to Elliott. 4 on the clock. Over Gobert. Offensive rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Over to the left wing. Elliott kicks to Moore. They get a hand on it. Elliott passes to Bowen. The dish to Moore. To the paint. Aldridge misses.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Gervin in at the 2-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
Now Curry. Pass to James. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The West All-Stars shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw good, LeBron.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Parker outside, fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Goes up on the wing, and another basket for San Antonio.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Doncic against Gervin. Curry way outside. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard looking over the floor. The teardrop falls in. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Doncic outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
The West All-Stars have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he makes the first.
And I wonder if Curry ever thought that so many young players out there would be following his lead. He's absolutely changed the game.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Spurs leading by 4. Parker passes to Leonard. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic outside. Good on the bucket.
Taking exactly what the defense gives him, Doncic exploiting whatever he sees out there. Does a nice job seeing the game.
Parker against Curry. Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
To the inside, and Duncan throws it down.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
To the paint, here's Jokic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jokic has got 8 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Curry against Parker. Gervin outside. Robinson down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Curry passes to LeBron, and they double up James. Curry kicks to Doncic. And there's the pass to James. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, the take charge mentality of Doncic on display there. The quick fire approach demonstrates his confidence.
San Antonio calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. And Leonard has it in the corner. And to get open is Robinson. Offline with his 3. Leonard's gone 2 for 5 tonight. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. Drops in the layup for 2. Parker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Giannis outside. Giannis is double. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Well, you look at Doncic, so confident, even from this area. He knows he can make it happen.
Gervin outside. Passes it to Parker. No good on that one. Curry with the defensive effort. Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Pass to Leonard. Inside. Here's Duncan. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the West. Damian Lillard comes in for LeBron. Spurs trail by 3. Leonard on the wing. Over Sabonis. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Leonard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Parker. Lillard outside. To the middle, here's Curry, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. San Antonio with the ball. Ginobili the pass to Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Curry kicks to Lillard. The pass to Sabonis. From down in the low post, it goes. Sabonis has got the lead back up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Ginobili against Lillard. Ginobili the pass to Silas. Good on the triple. Silas has got 5 points so far.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Doncic. He hits both from the stripe. And so here are the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Lillard with it. 10 points for him. Misses the 3.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Down low, Keenan. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 4th assist in this one. Ginobili against Curry. Lillard outside. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got 13 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Back to Leonard. Passes to Gilmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. George is checked in. And the West All-Stars have possession. To the paint. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. Ginobili outside. Pass to Bowen. Aldridge down low. Covered by Lillard. Yep, it counts. Aldridge has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of him.
That's a 2 from Lillard. They get it back. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the technical free throw is good. Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Simmons checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Lillard. Here's Elliott. Here's Robinson, and he converts the layup. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
And the wide open shot from Paul. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the left side wing. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from both.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Brown outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the pass to Bowen. Over Brown. Bowen's shot is off. And here's the break. Brown, good. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
It's Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Brown, and the basket by Ginobili.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Pass to George. Takes the three. Here's Simmons. San Antonio with the rebound. For the lead. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Paul passes to Gobert. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's George. Will it go? And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Simmons is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's George in at the shooting guard.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handling. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
Here is Elliott. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Nobody near Parker. And it's San Antonio with another.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this hot.
Paul passes to George. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Solid defense there from Ginobili. Here's Parker. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Gervin's checked in for San Antonio. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. LeBron comes in for Brown. Giannis against Robinson. Robinson with the block. And the Spurs pushing it up now. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Parker against Paul.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Ginobili can't hit. And so George will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Here's LeBron. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. George against Gervin. Excellent D there from George.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic comes in for Chris Paul. And Doncic is subbed in for Paul George. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
It's Parker outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. Jokic passes to Doncic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Parker outside. Lob pass to Duncan. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Robinson passes to Parker. Pass to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Leonard on the wing. And here's Giannis. Simmons inside. He's against Parker. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just one on the basket from Ben Simmons. Gervin outside. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Gervin missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. Parker double teamed. Robinson passes to Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
Lillard's checked in for Ben Simmons. Now the free throw is good, now leading by one. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. A good look from Doncic. Off target with the open look. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard with the ball, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
LeBron James on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. LeBron's got 20.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Leonard, that's for two. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Duncan drops them both. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. LeBron is doubled. The shot by Lillard wide open. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Gervin dishes to Duncan. Gervin against Doncic. Now Parker. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And what strength there by Parker. Be able to take the hit and still drain the shot in the process. He is just a remarkable athlete with tremendous finishing ability.
Now here's Lillard. Doncic outside. The pass to Giannis. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Jokic doing a nice job consistently finding the open man.
Lillard against Parker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tony Parker. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
And Tony Parker drops them both. Lillard with it. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Parker against Lillard. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Gervin. The West All-Stars pull it in. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Doncic.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Gervin passes to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's in there. Duncan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Lillard. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
Gervin outside. Looking to get back on track here, and he sinks the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Lillard. And here's Giannis from outside. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
West ball.
Here's Jokic. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Here's Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Lillard bounce pass. Doncic outside. Passes it to Jokic. To the inside. Parker with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Leonard with no one around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Here's LeBron. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Parker.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Free throw drops for James.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. This is to Duncan. Inside. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard looking around. Here's Doncic. Back to Lillard. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's James outside. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Gervin. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
LeBron kicks to Jokic. Wants to go.
Watch out below. Come on now. Throw it down. Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Lillard. It's good.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Parker. To the middle. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And the West All-Stars have possession, and so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Parker. Duncan tried to break loose. And that one is off. Nice D from Lillard. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, Jokic really burst on the scene during the 2016-17 season, guys. He's a shrewd, smart, tough, versatile center who does just about everything well.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Robinson against Doncic. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.